Charles Davis, as always. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Dude, if Rodgers goes to the Raiders, they're going to be a good team.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and off we go from Seattle.
This is Rodgers.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Waller, Jacob, Waller, he's healthy. It's going to be yeah, Renfro's a little slot receiver. That's going to be a good team if he goes there. And then their defense, they just need to work on their defense in the draft because they have a pretty decent O-line already. They just need to work on their defense. They somehow get a pretty decent defensive pick.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Cunningham. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Hold up.
Now it's 3rd down.
I kind of messed up though.
3 and out. A real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Finding room at midfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
No way, but why?
Oh, he tries
Why
to
does
force
he
it
throw
in,
it
and
like
it's
that,
intercepted.
bro? Can he ever throw it like how I actually want him to throw it?
And the Cowboys are going to take
I wanted him to throw it low right there because my
football.
guy was behind him.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words
it's
like
like
that.
if he ran the
Inauspicious. Well
route.
done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh,
he rifles one.
he's over here trying to run circles like a big old
Picked up by Champ Bailey. There he goes.
Dude, the CD Lamb passes me down.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, no.
Good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
11 yards there, just like last play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Touchdown,
Cowboys. Devontae Smith, 44 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Because if you don't
took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Oh my God, bro, where is he throwing it, dude?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'll try to watch
as the offense begins another drive here.
Pretty
simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
You know what I'm going to do?
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? These guys start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Now Cunningham.
Oh my God, bro, what is this game?
And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1.
Dude, what are you asking? Obviously, I pushed out 1. I always push out 1. Almost always. Unless if I want to throw it low, obviously. Sometimes I won't push anything.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
Stupid. Dude, come on, dude.
Leaves your hand.
Touchdown!
Why do you tackle him, dude, honestly?
Saquon Barkley, 55 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Sometimes running plays hit and break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
That never happened to me. I don't think they've ever gotten a home run like that. Like first play, first run, first boom, spam, all the way. Unless it's like everyone's just like spamming square to try to tackle him.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Half the time, you need to pinch your line. You just need a slant inside.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Here's Cunningham. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cunningham.
Bro.
And that is incomplete.
Dude, that guy,
he couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Irvin.
Stoop.
And he's going to be taken down at about
That's literally 96 speed, bro. Like 98 excel.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
What do I do? Just like real quick, let me run it right here. And get on Kelsey. Just get on Kelsey and push forward.
On 1st down,
it didn't work. I thought it was gonna work.
And he stopped immediately there.
For some reason I thought, because usually when they user block, it works better. Usually. Oh, okay.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Goofy. Give me all the space in the world.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
My quarterback should be
coming
fast
up
as
here
like
on this
90%.
drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham.
Bro, I threw it, bro.
Go down.
I hate that, dude. Like, why did it delay, dude? In real life, dude, I would have made
to
that.
at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Now
Bro!
Cunningham has the ball knocked
Oh
out.
my god,
It's
I
picked up
can't,
by
dude. I
the
can't play against
Cowboys.
these guys.
He's hit
They're
at
getting
the
too
40,
lucky. I'm throwing it.
20,
Dude, I'm throwing it though, like,
and
yeah.
this is gonna be brought
I'm
back for a
throwing it.
fumble return
That's why I'm.
touchdown by the Cowboys.
Yeah, I can't play it against
And
luck.
give some kudos to the defensive
Like,
coordinator.
dude, I'm
I think
throwing
here
it.
they bring the
I
blitz,
literally
they
hike it and
dial
throw
it
it.
up, and it
Like,
turns
it
into 6
doesn't
points for
throw.
them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense.
But
It
I'm
is so
throwing it.
nice
It
for
doesn't
such
matter
an
if it gets
offensive
tired.
guy like that. I love
If he
it.
gets
He
tired,
dialed
as long as
things
they
up,
hold their block
and
for
boy,
2
a big play
seconds.
resulted for his guys.
Second.
Well, you
All I
like
need
the
is a
credit
second.
to the defense
And
there,
I'm
right, my
throwing it.
friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
These guys are just getting lucky. That for some reason my quarterback's not throwing it. I hike
And you
it
can bet
triangle,
they're
boom,
preaching
right
two
away.
hands on the ball
I hike
here
it
as the
X boom
kicks
right away,
away
nothing.
following that fumble return.
Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Bro.
And a decent
Dude,
return
he just,
out
like,
to the
tripped him off the
27-yard
field.
line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
I don't
they
know how,
trust their
like,
guys
how they're
in this
that
situation
fast.
if they decide to take a
96
shot.
This
This
guy's
defense
Lamar
is gonna have to
Jackson, but
finish
with
the
better
job.
throwing
There's still a
stats.
second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he's got his man in stride,
That
complete.
slow freaking spin.
Now the
I could have
Seahawks
spun
going to
fast.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and 2, Cunningham.
Where's you throwing, bro? I could
With
throw more
just 6
accurate.
seconds left on the
Jesus.
clock. So another
Dude,
incompletion
where's
there.
he
He's hitting on
throwing?
fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is caught. It's pulled in by
Time out, time out. Time
And he is gonna
out.
have a
Oh
Seahawks
my
first down
dude,
as
it
they
doesn't
manage to
freaking let me do my
convert.
stuff.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
Dude, I would be
That's it for the
destroying
first
you guys
half.
if
Two
they just
more
do
quarters to
it.
go.
Like,
We'll have plenty
time
more to
out, bro.
see
Just 1
after the
second.
break.
Boom, time out. Like, it's
Welcome
not
back.
hard.
Charles and I settled into the
Dude, I
booth
swear
ready
I hate
for
whenever
quarter
people get
number
like
3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we'll see a return here from the end
These
zone.
guys are not good. They just
And
the
ultimately
game is
cannot
helping
get
them.
this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped
Like
it
how
to
they
23.
drive it down all the way and then the
About
most
set for
key
this
play.
next drive by
he
the
just fumbles.
Cowboys
Damn.
offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well
I
for
would
them
love
now.
for us to
And
get
let's face it, they can continue to do
my
damage
quarterback
with
at the
it.
cut.
And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Like his O-line just forms a wall and no one gets through. Not even the safety, blitzing,
They're
nothing.
staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Like my O-line would be falling over. The only way they could have a 96 O-line, they'd have to have Marshall Yonda. They'd have to have like everyone.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Bro, I baited the heck out of you, bro. Get off this game,
Young
you
here
suck.
throwing another interception. And the Seahawks
I acted like I was gonna go to Devontae Smith and I
their own
freaking ran back
32-yard
up.
line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
James has got it, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Cunningham to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Cunningham. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Bro, why is he juking? Jesus.
And they're going to get this
You guys
down
are
to
getting
about the
lucky, dude.
37.
I'm just cutting
Good reactions
back,
there
not juking.
defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Cunningham. On the run.
Bro,
Let
what?
this go deep right side.
Dude, that's scary.
And that
He
gonna
had him
be
beat, and then somehow he
incomplete.
comes back inside.
Good
and
effort
he's
there,
right
trying to take
Like,
a
what?
shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Get on Pacheco if you want.
Operating from the gun. Cunningham looking for Gronkowski. Out route, he's got him. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And down inside
Dude, like,
the 10 here
that's what
before
you
he's
should
out
be
of
doing
bounds
every
right
play.
around the 7.
Because he's freaking fast.
He'll
Not
get
because
8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I wanted at the quarter end so he could rest.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Just try to run out. Run.
Second down, they'll run it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
You just size it. You just get one side.
And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because
I baited that guy.
they really essentially were just going to swarm.
He thought I was going to go for Devonta Smith, and I seen that play.
And guess who made it to get out of the football?
And he threw it to the post. That's where I was at.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
There's some YouTuber, he's like,
From
he was playing Call of Duty, and he's like, oh, he was just talking to like random guys
And
on the
he'll
mic,
take it
you know,
a
his
yard or
partners,
so past the 20, call
because
it
they
the
were like playing team
21.
deathmatch, and he's like, oh, are you guys family
About
friendly?
set for this next
Like, you
drive
know,
by the
you guys like
Cowboys
cuss and like
offense.
none of that.
They've
And
been
then they
asleep
started
for a little
cussing,
while on
and
this
he
side of the
muted all
football,
of them.
Charles,
So
and
then
the
the
score is
comments
just
were
a
like, bro,
one-score game
why do you
now.
care?
Haven't had any
We
points
literally
this
have,
half. What gives?
Let's go
oh,
old school here. All right, let's get back to the
they're like
basics.
literally
Get back to
playing
running the
Call of
football,
Duty.
high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
The heck? Why are they way over here?
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Stu?
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Yeah, they won, honestly, because they're going to get field goal. That's all they're going to try to get. Please throw it to Devonta Smith, bro, please.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
How
And he
does he
can
not
only
fumble,
manage
bro?
to
Like,
get a
or
couple.
get tired. Like, he
2nd
got
and
his
8
stick
coming
out.
up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
He's going to have to play one more play. He's going to pass right now.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Young.
Goofy.
And the
These guys
Seahawk
are over here running
defense gets
circles.
to him, and they bring him
I don't know
down.
what the heck they did.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
You can't let him
Nice
get
move as they'll use the first of their
Should I
timeouts to
rush real
force
quick?
one more play before the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young will set to throw.
Oh, we're
It
lucky.
is
You lucky we
incomplete.
got a
The
lot of
defender
guys.
certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Alright.
They'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
I got this side, you get that side.
Now
no
Young
way,
on
I got
4th
stuck
down.
on the D-line, bro.
Escaping the pressure right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Run. Oh, dude, that's gone. That's You should have ran straight. You were running sideways the whole time. You would have had a touchdown.
It's a gain of 34. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw.
Dude, that's
and his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Did he not
so he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they got to pick up the completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great...
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
You want?
And while it appears the heavy
I already did this play.
was accomplished by scoring the touchdown,
I already had this play. I would have. I already had this play. I already had chosen.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we've got a tie game.
Technically, if they try to go for a field goal, don't even use that timeout. If they try to go for a field goal, then we use it. Let's just do the same cover 2, dude. It's working good. Just give them 5-yard 2 plays, dude. Just get your tackles, security tackles. Boom. Who knows? They'll probably mess up stupidly right here and throw a pick or something stupid.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
It's the beginning of the season anyway.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as
it's
it
not
will
like
skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
They had a good team just like ours.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Watch the right.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal.
That
we'll see what they can do.
It's way out
and you're
there.
right about that,
I would have had
if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know
don't even
the
push the
goal
timeout.
is.
Don't push it.
Now the key, can they
The
get
worst
there?
case, he gets field goal
Now
range.
the Cowboys going to burn the first and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's Young. And he
why couldn't he just throw it away?
He's taken down.
Okay, if he doesn't get this
Now
play,
before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Oh wait, if I could get a good returner here, I could get a field goal. Nah, he's gonna kick it out though. If it goes to the right, you get it. If it goes to the left, I'll get it. If it goes to the middle, whoever's closest, and whoever lets get it first. He's gonna most likely kick it out. This guy's not done. He's trying to see if we could jump offside.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
If we decline it, that the time will run out, and that's what he wants. But Brody, you got to go for it, or you got to punt it to us. he doesn't get this as game, I'll just knee and then just field goal. This is the play of the game right here.
Young to throw on fourth.
What? Stupid.
And he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off.
Well, this is the last play of the game anyways. He won't be able to get anything else.
Fourth down
It's gonna go to
conversion
overtime.
plays, you usually think 1,
Either
2,
that or he
3
throws a
yards,
pick.
maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks
I
make
totally
a
should have did
drastic
this
shift
because
forward.
there would have been a guy on him. He would have got tackled.
Young to throw. And I
Out
think
of
that
bounds.
one might have been
Out of bounds.
intercepted, but he will be ruled
my
out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, to do man up 3 deep or
Interceptions have been a
something,
problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet
Oh, yeah,
down
it's
here, it
easy.
would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
He'll fire deep
No
downfield
way,
for
bro.
Lamb.
That's game,
That's
bro.
caught inside the
That's
20.
game.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at
Yeah,
the
it's gonna go to
13-yard
overtime.
line.
4 quarters not enough.
That was
We're
a good
all
game.
even, and to
I'm about to
overtime we
quit this
go.
game.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment
Hey.
here. Overtime
Yes,
rules.
sir.
Remind
Yes,
us
sir.
how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession,
They
then
get
we're
a
into
fumble
sudden
right here.
death. First team to score wins the game.
Get the ball, you retard.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime.
Stupid,
They've
bro.
got
What
the
the heck?
football. They also
block.
obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Yeah, you put Pacheco on the left. Running back, running back, running back, running back.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
No! Why would you
And this
just
one
catch
is
it, bro?
incomplete.
Why,
Keeping
bro?
the aggression going on defense
Yeah,
in
but
overtime
he's
here, a
supposed
first
to go
down blitz.
inside. I
You
don't
know
even
you
why
can get
he
burned
did
on
that,
it big
bro.
time if they pick it up.
Okay.
But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
They get
Bro, I
7
hate
out of
when
that,
people
so
do
they're
that.
left with a 3rd and 3. Cunningham looking to throw.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third
should I
down
call timeout?
conversion.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially at a spot as you just described,
All
where
right,
at OT, you've got to go to the guys
run
you
all the
can
way to the
trust
outside. Run,
and you
run,
know
run,
are going to
run.
make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now Cunningham.
He'll get this one to
Not if he
Kelsey.
freaking
That's
catches me,
complete.
bro. What?
A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards. So often in overtime, Charles, games are won or lost on
I'm gonna
one
do
big
that
play.
shit.
That
I'm
might
gonna
have
do
been
that.
that big play right there.
Watch this.
And the ability to execute it despite the stakes,
Listen,
because let's face it, we've
just
been
run
there
all
before.
the way
We've
to the
seen
outside.
guys, maybe they hyperventilate
Don't
a little
stop.
bit when
Run,
it's their
run, run, run. That
opportunity.
game, just run.
Not in this situation. They execute.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown
That was
and
good.
a game winner in OT.
Huh?
We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head, we could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it, what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to.
Just play cover 2 like you have been. We'll get a pick or something.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. What can Young do in the OT? Open man for him. He's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there on third down.
You know I call him Molly, right? Just watch it. Just watch it. That's actually how you get picks most of the time.
It's Young on first down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
That's a pick, if anything.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
He caught that
the
garbage?
throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
No. He's got a man complete. No. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Yeah, we just need a field goal. No, because the OT's going to be over. Or maybe we just tie. Wait, can you tie? Second, I like it or what?
Young to throw it.
To the end zone,
but it's incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know.
I have an idea.
He likes to take those risks deep downfield during games. Coverage or not, the coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
So that's what he's going for. He's not going for no outside. Even if he's over top, even if he does, they'll tackle him.
They'll look to throw again.
Goofy.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think they have an extra DB out there.
That was a good game, guys. That was a good game.